Good day. My name is Mark Malore. I'm an attorney here in Riverside, California. I have a number of clients in Blythe, unfortunately facing bankruptcy and bankruptcy issues. So I wanted to go over some of the distinctions that I usually get asked about between a Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 that can help give you some direction and answer a few of those questions before coming to see somebody like myself. The first thing we want to ask is, what's the difference between a Chapter 7 and Chapter 13? The first difference that I think is of most importance is that a Chapter 7 discharges all your debt, whereas a Chapter 13 is a repayment of that debt back to your creditors. Could be 10 cents on the dollar, could be 90 cents on the dollar, but it is a repayment of a portion of that debt. Secondarily, one of the other distinctions between Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 is that a Chapter 7 in discharging all your debt is done in about 90 to 120 days from the date of filing, whereas a Chapter 13 takes 3 to 5 years of repayment with the trustee monitoring your plan in order for your bankruptcy to be discharged and your creditors' debts to be discharged. So the length of time is also a distinction. And I think finally, one of the most important distinctions between the two, because of the impact that we've had in real estate here in the Inland Empire, it's important that a number of clients of mine have a first and a second on their property, and they've heard of something called lien stripping, or taking the second, stripping it from your property, giving you an immediate injection of equity back into the property. I've had a number of clients come into my office after filing a Chapter 13 through some paralegal or some sort of somebody helping them out in a real estate office do so. They filed their Chapter 7, and then they came into my office asking me how to lien strip the property. And unfortunately, after the discharge in a Chapter 7, there's nothing you can do. You can't lien strip on a property that you're living in unless you file a Chapter 13. So it's unavailable to you in a Chapter 7. Those are some of the important distinctions to think about when talking about bankruptcy. If you have some bankruptcy issues, or you have some financial issues you'd like to discuss in person and go over, feel free to give my office a call and set up an appointment. We'd be happy to discuss those with you.